제68회 운전하면서 음악을 들어요.
안녕하세요. Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Speak Korean. I'm your host Lisa Kelly and today is our 68th program. And today we're going to be learning a conversation filler, a nice conversation piece. Our main expression is 운전하면서 음악을 들어요. While I'm driving, I'm listening to music. First, let me introduce our co-host. Hello, Stephen.
안녕하세요. Hello, everybody. I'm Stephen Revere. Thank you, Lisa. Yes, you're going to learn about driving and stuff like that, and you're going to learn about the word while, 하면서. While you're doing something else, you do another thing.
안녕하세요. 네오미입니다. Hi, Sebastian.
안녕하세요, 네오미. 저는 세바스찬입니다.
Right. Well, do you drive to work, to the embassy?
No. I hate driving.
No?
You hate driving.
Especially in traffic jams. So I take the subway. Very convenient.
Good.
You too. Subway.
And I hear you guys read your Korean books while you ride the subway, right? Yeah. Well, pretty soon.
Yeah, right. And I occasionally ride taxis because, you know, taxis are a little bit more expensive, but I see it as getting two for the price of one because I learn a lot of Korean from taxis. I learned all my Korean from taxi drivers.
They're great.
Thank you.
They're great conversation, friends, and they give you lots of great information while you're sitting in them. Anyways, let's go find out what we'll be learning today, and let's do it.
Let's do it!
지금 뭐해?
음악을 들으면서 책을 읽어.
All right, we heard 지금 뭐해? What are you doing now? And we hear this all the time. 지금 뭐 하고 있어요? What are you doing?
I'm going to try and teach some Korean right now.
Okay.
One thing that is interesting, notice when Lisa translated it, she used the present continuous tense. A lot of things, one thing that Americans, native English speakers often want to do is say, 지금 뭐 하고 있어요?
Right.
Which is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. That's fine. You can say 뭐 하고 있어요? But normally, a little more commonly in Korea, people will say, 지금 뭐 해? Which is present tense. What
Is 뭐.
you do now, right? Not are you doing, what you do now. It does not work in English, but it works perfectly well in Korean.
And just a reminder, that is the 반말 form. So you would say 지금 뭐 하고 계세요 to someone older than you. And the response here, this is our big lesson for today. You're going to be able to express, I'm doing something at the same time or while you're doing something else. And today our main expression is 음악을 들으면서 while I'm listening to music, I am 책 읽어. I'm reading a book at the same time. What are you doing right now? Drinking coffee and trying to talk at the same time.
They don't usually
Catch you.
me while I'm doing that unless Lisa forces them to catch me doing it. Yes, I always drink coffee while I'm doing the show. Yeah,
Right.
항상 가르치면서 커피 마셔요. Right? I always do that. And notice 가르치다 ends in a vowel, doesn't it? 가르치. The vowel is e. 가르치면서 커피 마셔요. Okay? Very simple. You just stick the verb directly on there. Now, what if the verb ends in a consonant, such as 읽다, 읽어요? Of course, you're going to have to put the in front of the 면서 so that you can pronounce the 기역, the G sound at the end. So, 책 읽으면서 What, 운전해요? No. 책 읽으면서 운전해요 안 되고 책 읽으면서 음악 들어요.
Well, this is a very simple format. All we need to remember is putting a verb and then 면서 and then another one. And we've got enough verbs and nouns now. Why don't you give me a sample?
아이스크림 먹으면서 TV 봐요.
Good. Okay, I'm watching TV while I'm eating ice cream. Sebastian?
MP3 들으면서 음악을 만들어요.
Oh, okay. Now, 음악을 만들어요? Oh, yes, that he's also a musician too. Very good, yes. Now, what you want to notice, you said 들으면서. Don't do 들으면서. You have to say 들으면서. Notice the vowel is not all that gets put in between there. So 음악 들으면서. Repeat after me. 음악 들으면서.
음악 들으면서.
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 Much better. Okay.
And our main expression was 운전하면서, 운전 is driving. 운전하면서 음악을 들어요. We're listening to music while we're driving.
운전을 하면서 음악을 들어요.
운전하면서 음악을 들어요.
Very good.
Good. And our other sentence was 음악을 들으면서 책 읽어요. I'm reading a book while I'm listening to music.
음악을 들으면서 책 읽어요.
음악을 들으면서 책을 읽어요.
Okay. And let's practice that pronunciation too here is 듣다, 들으면서, 들으니까, 들으세요. To listen, please listen. We're changing the form of the word 듣다. Try those.
듣다, 들으면서, 들으니까, 듣고,
네, 들으세요.
들으세요.
Wow,
Okay.
many. Oh boy. Wait, maybe go one by one.
Okay, do you know the difference between those, though? Right, okay.
듣다, 들으면서,
Because I'm listening.
들으니까,
Good. And
듣고.
Go and here. Okay,
Yeah.
good. Okay, one more thing you want to be careful of with this expression. Notice you do not use the past tense with 면서 at the same time. You don't say, 음악 들었으면서. That's wrong, okay? You don't say 음악 들었으면서 책 읽었어요. No. They just wait for the past tense at the end. So if you're talking about something that happened before, don't put it in the 면서 part. Just wait for the end. You can just put it at the end.
okay, and another one we want to watch out for is to read, okay? 읽으면서. Be careful with the pronunciation there. Try it one more time.
읽으면서.
읽으면서.
Right, great. All right, let's go over to wrap it up and find out what we've been learning so far.
Wrap it up
With Lisa.
and Steven.
지금 뭐 하고 있어?
책을 읽으면서 걷고 있어.
책을 읽으면서 걸어갈 수 있어?
난 빵 먹으면서 뛰어갈 수도 있어.
Okay, we heard a couple of other examples in there using the 면서 structure, and I heard some verbs that I know Stephen's going to want to cover. We heard first, 걷고 있어요 and 걸어가고 있어요, or something like that, which means to walk. It's the verb for walk, 걷다. And then we have the verb for run, which is 뛰다. Want to take it over now?
Yeah. Tida is the way it's written, and then but pronounced. Normally, people say
Yeah.
tida, don't they? They don't normally say the full two vowels. It's tida is the original pronunciation, but a lot of people say tida, tioyo, right? So anyway, the other one, the really tough one, is 걷다 because it gets kind of conjugated. It's an irregular verb. 걷다 when it comes before a consonant. 걷고 있어요. Notice that 걷고 있어요. And then, when it comes before a vowel, that's where the challenge comes in because it changes. The diet gets dropped and the lil comes in, okay? It's replaced. As in the next sentence, 걸어갈 수 있어요. Notice that. Now, let's say you're going to say, while walking. What would you say? 걸으면서. 걸으면서, right? Because you're going to change before, that's a vowel, is a vowel, so you're going to change the diet to a lil, 걸으면서.
Good. And using this structure, verb plus 면서, and then another one, tell me something that you do 평상시 때 동시에 할 수 있는 거. Something you do at the same time.
음악을 들으면서 조깅해요.
Oh, really? Good. Sebastian?
밥을 먹으면서 컴퓨터 해요.
Oh, good. Okay. While I'm eating, I'm doing using the computer. All right, Stephen 씨 하나 만들어 주세요.
Okay. 가르치면서 배워요. Right?
good.
When you teach, you learn a lot. And that's, I think I
Yes, I'm
speak
in
for
the
both
same
of us in that case.
situation. 저도, me too. 진행하면서 많이 배워요. I'm hosting and I'm learning a lot at the same time. Thanks to you all out there. Please join us next time here at Let's Speak Korean. See you then. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.